Hey, 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 good afternoon, everybody. Thank you all for stopping by on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sunny day that we're having. Yep, I'm even outside in a little tank top. Today is November 22nd, 2024. Just wanted to stop by with some encouraging words. Um, just wanted to kind of talk about, my lesson, that I got this morning. And it's once again about change. Change is important, especially going into this new year. You wanted to make some changes in your life, make some, have a different direction, that you want to make. You can do it. It can be done. You have to want change. It just won't happen. So you have to go out there and fight for it. You have to want it. Um, you have to know where to start, know what changes you need to make. And you know yourself. You know yourself, and you know the areas that need some improvement. So let's just go ahead and do that. Um, you will never improve your circumstances until you change your life. So a lot of your situations and your circumstances that are the same from last year that are not improving, it's because you haven't made the changes that you need to make. And we have to take accountability sometimes for that. We have to look at ourselves in the mirror and let ourselves know, the changes that we need to make in order to improve our circumstances or whatever situation that we were in 1 or 2 years ago. Um, Need to change the way you treat people, change the way you react to things, change the way you see yourself is important. Change the way you handle your friends and family. Change the way you spend or save your finances. That's a big one. That was a big one for me as well. With the finances and everything like that, man, I caught myself, doing things that I shouldn't have done when I first moved to Las Vegas. And, it was, I had to make some changes. I had to make some changes in order for me to, do the things that I needed to do. So, yeah, if you have to change your finances, by all means, do that. Change the way you take care of your body. That's a big one for me as well. Being that I'm on high blood pressure medication, with hypertension and everything. I quit smoking and drinking, and now it's I have to worry about my high blood pressure. So I'm on medication. So I've lost weight. I get up. I have my routine. I get up and go to the gym. I'm on decaf coffee. I eat better, and it's just it's just all it's a mind thing. You have to train your mind. I feel like it's dark. Hope it ain't too dark for you guys. I hope you can hear me good. Got some yard work going on today. Um, but yeah, make those changes. Get up and go to the gym. Get your body right. I want to eventually get off this blood pressure medication. You know, I I've been on it for a while, and I wanna get off of it. And I know God has given me the strength to do it. It's just up to me, you know, to make those changes, and also change the way you think. Your stinking thinking. We have a lot of stinking thinking going on, and you can do whatever you want to do. You can allow people to enter into your realm and tell you how to do things, or that you can't do something. You can do whatever you put your mind to. So you always have to have that good attitude, going into the new year, going into tomorrow. Have that good attitude. That good thinking is needed. Um, and after you make those changes, sometimes you can't give up on the waiting in the waiting period. because your time is coming. Your time is coming. The waiting period is there for a reason. You know, everything that you want or desire, God is going to give it to you when He feels like you're ready for it. You know, there's so many things that I desire and that I want to be blessed with, but God, I feel like it's going to happen, but in God's timing. So I have to be patient, and during that waiting period, I just got to stay focused and mindful of the process. And it says in Proverbs, a merry heart makes a face cheerful, but heartache crushes the spirit. So, I mean, you have to, get up in the morning and still be cheerful, even if you're not in the place where you want to be. You know, you have to have a cheerful heart. You know, God likes that. You know, when we, pretty much get up and realize that we're still alive, we're still well, we're still able to go out and do the things that a lot of people can't do. You know, even though you're not where you want to be, you still have to be thankful for what you have. You know, you have to be thankful for what you have in order to grow and get and have the desires that you want. And God knows that, so get up in the morning with a cheerful heart, and just know that God likes that. And because when you look back, those periods of waiting provide a divine purpose. You can see what it taught you. So those periods of waiting, are meant to teach us, that our faith is important. I remember, going into trying to find my first apartment when I first, was released. And it was so hard because a lot of people didn't rent to felons. And then this was back in, 2005. And I was so frustrated. And I was like, why, God? Why is it so hard for me to find my own place? And I did my time. I served what I had to serve, and I'm out now, and people are looking at me like I have a disease. That's not right. It's not right to focus on, the things that somebody did in their past, because I'm not that person, and I wanted to scream sometimes. I was so frustrated, but I got to a place where, I just gave it all to God, and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. And one day I know I arrived to this apartment complex, and I just sat in the car, and before I walked in, I prayed. And the word says, come boldly into the throne of grace, where you may obtain mercy and grace in the time of need. So I went to the throne, man. I was crying in the car because I was so frustrated, and I just wanted it so bad for someone to say, come on, I got a place for you. So I prayed that prayer. I got up, opened the door, got out the car, went into the place, and lo and behold, they didn't even ask for a background check. They didn't even ask me if I was ever even incarcerated. They saw that I had a job, which was one of the main things. They saw that I met the income requirements, which was the next main thing. And they were like, you know what, you can move in next week. And it was one of the places that I loved. And I was there, I believe, before I moved to Vegas, I was still there. I was there for like at least 8 or 9 years. So the waiting period paid off. When we're forced to wait or be patient, we develop a better, deeper appreciation for the things that we take for granted. Hey, it got a little bit too loud, so I had to come in for a second, but I don't have that much left to go. So thanks for bearing with me here with this video. Just wanted to, kind of reiterate, just, appreciate the development that you're going to obtain during that waiting period. In other words, the waiting will be well worth it. The waiting will be well worth it. Everybody's timing is not your time. So just be patient, and things will happen. Things will happen for you. And when they do, you're going to be, man, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing because, it's your time. And when it's your time, you're going to see all the glory, and you're going to give God all the praises, because it's going to be amazing. The word says, he that hungers and thirsts after righteousness shall be filled. So you guys, you have to still be hungry, even during that waiting period, even during the process of being patient, hang in there. Hang in there, because it says, he that hungers and thirsts after righteousness shall be filled. That's Matthew 5:6. So it's okay. You're going to get there. And it's going to be long overdue, and you're going to be thankful that God did hold you when he did, and gave you the blessing, when it was time for the blessing to come. So hang in there. You got this. I love you. I love you all. Thanks again for subscribing to my page, for, connecting with me, and, letting people know, hey, you know what? You need some encouragement. You need some motivation. Check out Alan's page. Check out Alan's YouTube page. Yeah. And like I said, if you guys got something that you want to talk about, a topic that you want to discuss, please let me know. We can talk about it. And also, you have anything that you want to call me or inbox me, or those of you that know how to get in touch with me. My email is diligent2005@yahoo.com. You can email me. I'll email you back. So yeah, let's connect, and I got love for everybody, and I want everybody to succeed. So I love you all. Looking forward to hearing from you all, and I'm praying for you. Please pray for me. Until next time, peace. Have a good day. Love y'all.